Well, we saw what happens when the lights go out, how crews work to get that power restored.
But it may take workers quite a while to get everything back up and running. In those cases, a generator can make all the difference in the world, but you need to be careful.
Here's a look at some do's and some don'ts when it comes to generators and how you can avoid dealing with the hazards altogether. When Mother Nature releases her fury, some things we cannot control. That includes power, sending utility crews to work, and those of us at home without some basic needs.
When power goes out, water's a big issue. I can't even flush the toilet.
This is when a generator comes in handy.
The portable generator is an easy, simple solution for some small problems when you lose power.
But used improperly, it can also be dangerous. So it's important to know the do's and don'ts of portable generators. First, keep the generator outside. Never use it indoors.
You don't want it to be inside because of the gases it can throw off.
The carbon monoxide gas is invisible and odorless and deadly.
Secondly, keep the generator dry.
You really need to stay outside in a well-ventilated area, but you don't want to have them running in the rain or snow because we all know electricity and water don't mix.
Plug appliances directly into the generator or use a heavy-duty outdoor-rated extension cord. Never try to power the house wiring by plugging the generator into a wall outlet. This can cause backfeeding and is extremely dangerous to utility workers working on a transformer.
You know, I've heard of cases where guys on the line, on the utility side, have actually died because of, the homeowners being neglectful.
And never fill the gas tank of a portable generator while it's running.
You need to keep in mind that you don't want to refill it while it's on or while it's hot, because if you spill any fuel, it could cause a fire or an explosion.
Another alternative is a standby generator. Sean Cummins of Cummins Electric and Ramiro Ramirez of ProGrade Electric sell and install Generac generators.
Standby generator is something that sits outside your house and looks kind of like your outdoor air conditioner unit.
With an automatic standby generator, it does everything for you from the second the power goes out, utility. It will provide an automatic feed. The signal will it'll send signals to the automatic transfer switch, kicking the generator on within seconds, so you don't really notice the power being off.
How much power the standby generator provides depends on the size of the generator, starting with the basic.
Your fridge, your water pump, if you're on a well, a couple lighting circuits so you can keep the news on while the storm is happening. Up to the bigger generators, you can do a whole house, 200 amp service, 2,000 square foot house, slightly even larger.
And the fuel is already there.
They can run off of liquid propane or natural gas, the service that you already have running to your house, easily be connected by a plumber.
Sean and Ramiro agree a generator is a great investment for protecting your home.
The biggest misconception with generators is the cost. They can be affordable when you consider what you could lose.
Something to consider with the wild weather we get here on Delmarva. And Sean and Ramiro recommend that if you do use a portable generator, invest in having a changeover switch installed. It safely connects the generator to your electrical system.
Good
Very
information.
important. Yeah,
so generators, like we said, they can mean all the world, when you lose power, but you have to be very careful with them.
You certainly do.
All right.
Well, thanks for watching Delmarva Live, our storm show. If you missed any of the information or you would like to learn more about today's show, go to delmarvalife.com. Be sure to join us tomorrow. He's been featured on Oprah and The View, just to name a few. Sleep doctor Michael Bruce has answers as to why you may not be catching as many Z's as you would like.
Something we can all relate to. And we are in the kitchen for some more food and fun.
Coming up next on WBOC, Dr. Oz, and we want to thank our studio audience for joining us today. To find out how you can become a member of our studio audience, visit delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab.
Delmarva Life, life at its best here on Delmarva. We'll see you tomorrow.